Hello, viewers, Teddy here. Now, we have traveled from Nürburgring to Hockenheim in Germany, obviously, and we're gonna see what we can do here in qualifying. Dingus had set a 44.6, and we just smashed it by 2 seconds, which was absolutely perfect. And we also smashed in the rear of retrospect, and you can see the confirmation of the result. And we're gonna start on pole, getting a really good launch, and it's wet, so let's see if we can win in the wet as well. So coming into the first corner, nicely going wide, and epic behind, dropping back a lot, you can see in the mirrors. And as you have seen in the title or the thumbnail, I have a very dominating performance here. And you can see now, on the lap number 4 I got my first penalty, which was, I don't know why they gave me a penalty. It was just a bit wide, but anyway, I'm gonna skip to lap number 6, where I made a kind of a big error. You can see now, nicely sliding on the grass, and probably almost spinning out, but I kept it in control. A nice little J-turn. Was it a J-turn? Probably a J-turn. So we're gonna lose to Epic, which I had a 7-second lead on him, which I lost. So that's not ideal. But anyway, mistakes happen. So we're gonna see if we can catch up to him and take the lead again. And you can see Dingus kind of putting pressure, but we're gonna nicely drive away from him. Now we're gonna skip to lap number 7, coming again into the hairpin. You can see getting close to Epic every lap by a tenth or two. He goes a bit wide here, and we're gonna use the exit speed, and you can see now coming towards this really fast corner number 5, and which is usually flat out in the dry, but kind of a hint of lift through there. Now coming to 6 and 7, you can see now Epic going wide, and we're gonna nicely carry on the racing line. You can see how much I gain on him, going side by side through here, giving him enough space on the inside so he can kind of go, and we're gonna cut back on him, and we're gonna nicely brake early, and he's gonna brake late, try to outbrake me, and he's gonna go into the grass, in the gravel trap. He did a Sebastian Vettel, but sad that Seb is leaving. But anyway, we're gonna skip to lap number 8, where we go into the pit, and we're coming out of the pits. We are in 4th position, and especially in clean air, so we can put in some really good laps. Now skipping to lap number 10, you can see now I get a silly penalty right here. You can now see going a pixel wide of the white line, and you get a 0.75 second penalty, which is a bit too much, to be honest. I didn't even gain that much. But anyway, on lap number 11, you can see I caught up to Ice Rat, which still has to pit. So we are gonna try and send it in this corner. You can see he lifts off, so we gain on him a lot, and you can see nicely sending it up the inside, but he's gonna hold it around the outside. So we're gonna try on this corner. You can see now trying to cut back on him, but couldn't quite manage to do it. So we're gonna out drag him on the acceleration and power. Now you can trying to lift him a bit of space if he tries to send it up the inside. So but he didn't. So we're gonna continue in second place, and retrospect ahead also has to pit, so probably he will go in this lap. So we'll wait, and you can see he just went into the pit. So we're gonna resume in the lead when we go past the finish line. We're gonna skip to on the last lap. You can see the gap is now 10 seconds. So I'm gonna win by 10 seconds, which was pretty dominant. Anyway, we're gonna skip to the next race, which is starting from the back. So reverse grid from the first race. So starting from the back, trying for the move on the inside, but deciding against it. A bit of contact, I guess, from behind. I don't know. I went wide, a lot wider than I should have. But anyway, we're gonna come towards the second turn, and brake a bit late and go into the back of retrospect, which is not ideal. Losing a place, coming down to 7th, last basically. And now you can see the power advantage I have. You can just see I start gaining on everyone, not everyone, on the Dingus and retrospect. You can see, and I'm gonna go for a full send right here. You can see now going right in the middle of both of them, Dingus had to go on the grass because there was no space. But I tried to leave most of the space, but had contact with Retrospect as well. But anyway, we skipped without a penalty. But Dingus did get a penalty, a 4-second penalty, which was kind of odd. I don't know. Now going around the outside of Ice Rat, nicely done, and going side by side now, and we're gonna get the job done on the exit. We're gonna skip to lap number 2, again trying for a full send, but you can see Sluno and Epic going side by side, and I'm gonna gain on Sluno as he has a power deficit to me, and trying on the inside but decided to go on the outside, as you can see now having lots of contact with Toxic Cat. Now we're gonna out accelerate Sluno and try for a move on Toxic Cat similar to Ice Rat, but we're gonna send it up the inside on the brakes. So a lot of full send in this race basically. So if Toxic Cat is gonna try and fight it around the inside, as she has much more grip than the Lambo through the corners. Now here again she goes ahead, and we're gonna nicely get beside her and again send it up the inside, but not like how Epic did in the previous race. But anyway, we're gonna continue in second, trying to hunt down Epic, and we're gonna skip to lap number 4. You can see now getting closer and closer to him, picking up 1.25 seconds of penalty. But anyway, but you can see now him going a bit wide like the previous race, but not quite going past and coming towards the stadium section now. And here is like a weird moment. He just goes wide and lets me through. I don't know why he did that, but anyway, we're gonna get into the lead and kind of drive away from him. You can see now around 7 seconds on lap number 7. The rain has started, so we're gonna jump into the pits and see what we can do from there. We're gonna come out in 3rd place, right behind Toxic Cat, and Ice Rat and Epic in front still has to pit, so we're gonna gain time basically. And on lap number 8 we passed Ice Rat, and on lap number 10 we passed Epic in the pits. So nicely done, and we're gonna skip again to the end of the race on lap number 15, and we are almost 18 seconds ahead of him, almost 19. You can see on the leaderboard right above the map, you can see 18.7 something while we cross the line, and we're gonna finish first. So a very dominant performance in the second race, especially because we finished 18 seconds in front of second, and a sub to the channel will be winning. So anyway, we're gonna trying something new, but we're gonna check the championship standings now. You can see now Dingus is at 132, Epic at 130, and I jumped up to 3rd place with 97 points ahead of Ice Rat 94. Retrospect is at 87 and Toxic Cat at 72 and Skluno at 69, which is nice. So we'll see you guys in the next one at Spa-Francorchamps at Belgium, and I'll see you guys there basically. So bye bye.